your eyes now, but I know there's always a way. From sunrise till dawn, I'll be here waiting. From sunrise till dawn, I'll never stop. I'll fix you up, make everything much smoother again. I'll fix you up, from sunrise till dawn, my friend. I'll fix you up, with these hands and heart so true. I'll fix you up, Daniel, I'll fix you up. The connections might be tangled, the power source has lost its spark, but every wire tells a story, and I can mend what's torn apart. From sunrise till dawn, I'll be here waiting. From sunrise till dawn, I'll never stop. I'll fix you up, make everything run smooth again. I'll fix you up, from sunrise till dawn, my friend. I'll fix you up, with these hands and heart so true. I'll fix you up, Daniel, I'll fix you up. When the current isn't flowing, when the signals disappear, I'll be here with tools and patience, make the static crystal clear. Every cable, every circuit, every problem that you bring, I'll restore what time has broken, make the whole world sing. So don't you worry about tomorrow, don't you stress about today. I've got maintenance for your troubles, and I'll chase them all away. I'll fix you up, make everything run smooth again. I'll fix you up, from sunrise till dawn, my friend. I'll fix you up, with these hands and heart so true. I'll fix you up, Daniel, I'll fix you up. Hey, Daniel, everything's good as new. Hey, Daniel, I fix you up for you.
That's one of the things I'm going to have to do is fix that damn intro. But the disclaimer at the beginning of the disclaimer just simply read the content of these live streams is for educational and entertainment purposes only. And I'll leave it at that, you know. So this is, yes, I am drinking coffee this morning. So yes, I am having my coffee this morning. Nobody wants to see my ugly head. Come on, mute the camera. There you go. So there were just a few things that I wanted to bring up, you know. And one of the things I wanted to bring up was the reason why I created an entire new channel and deleted the old channel. And I did that for a reason. Okay, I did that for a reason. That was because I didn't want the new channel spoiled by people that claimed that they were promoting my channel. In other words, I wanted to start out new without being promoted on other YouTube channels. And I wanted people to come here on their own and find this channel on their own. I didn't want people to promote my channel. It's okay if you have, it's okay if the channel is being promoted on the right channels. I don't have a problem with it. If you want to drop the link, that's fine. You can drop the link. But the thing is, I wanted to start new, and I wanted to make it very, very clear that nobody is going to come back on here and use this platform for their agenda. That's why if people want to come on, like Moose Lady wants to come on the panel, I'll send her a message in Discord, or I will email somebody the link to the chat. I am not going to put out the link to the panel in the chat anymore, because it seemed to draw the wrong kind of people. But of course, the people who started all this are banned anyway. And that's the reason why I wanted to create a new channel with a new look, with a new attitude, and be able to come on here and do my thing without being interrupted by somebody else's agenda or drama. And I will say this about drama, okay? It is not tolerated on this channel whatsoever. So if you plan on being a drama queen on my channel, you will be banned automatically. I will not put up with it. Now, I'm not going to mention their name, but I was accused of not doing the work on the channel and wanting other people to promote it. But that's not the truth. It's not the truth that I didn't want. Yes, I wanted my channel to be put out there so I could grow. But the thing is, as far as not doing the work, let me ask you something. Everybody out there in YouTube land, who does the research for video content? I do. Who takes that research material and makes a video? I do. Who uploads that video to YouTube, to the channel? I do. Who sets up the live streams every day and then has to go to YouTube Studio to make sure that it's in the right playlist? I do. See, that's part of when I schedule live streams. When I schedule a live stream, I set it up in StreamYard. And once it's set up in StreamYard, then I have to go to the Panorama Computer Services YouTube channel and view my channel and manage the videos. So when I schedule a live stream, I go to that live stream and I make sure, okay, it's in the right playlist. It goes to the live stream playlist. And then I have to and I go to the customization. I make sure that the chat replay is enabled. And that the subscribers only mode for 10 minutes is enabled on every live stream. Who goes? Who does the research? Let me ask you this question. Okay. Who does the research on the trivia questions for Saturday's trivia? I do. Who prints that stuff out? I do. I don't see anybody else helping me do all this stuff. It's me doing all of this. But what's funny is the people that did the stuff to me, they still come after me because they're a bigger channel, and in my opinion, those bigger channels are nothing but bullies. They like to bully people and try to scare people, and they want to call people names. So you're a keyboard warrior. You like to make statements and call people names online, but face to face, I guarantee you wouldn't say that to my face. She'd be in a hell of a lot of trouble. But like I said, I just ignore them. When they attack or say something about this channel or myself, I just ignore it and I move on. I actually saw a comment somebody let me know about certain people were making fun of me because I'm doing a live stream, like I'm doing a live stream now. There's nobody in the live stream. So I got made fun of because I was doing a live stream but didn't have an audience. Well, you know what? I'm starting new. I'm starting fresh. It's going to take time for people to come to my chat and be a part of the community. But at least I'm out here doing my thing every day. Well, just about every day. I don't do anything on Sundays. If I do anything on a Sunday, it's usually get ready to upload the next 7 days worth of videos so that you have content to watch. But yeah, they ridiculed me and made fun of me because I'm doing live streams and there's nobody in the chat. Well, maybe that's just the way it is. I'm gonna tell you something. When there's hardly anybody in here and I'm doing my thing on my channel, it makes it easier for me. I'm still a little uptight about what happened to me, but I'm moving on. And I have great mods on this channel. So I'm not worried about people coming in here and starting trash. Because even if I don't have a moderator on here, I'm still watching the chat. The chat's right in front of me. I can see what you're saying. But it's like I said, so what if I'm coming on here every day and I'm doing my thing and there's nobody here? People are going to come back and watch it later. That brings up my watch time hours. It doesn't matter whether or not people are in the chat or not. It's the fact that I'm on here and I'm trying and I'm doing my thing. I think they're just a little butthurt because I'm not saying stuff about them. Maybe one day, if they have a really heartfelt apology, they can email me to unban them from the channel, and they can come on here in the chat. And if it's a heartfelt apology, and I believe you, I might forgive you. What's that saying? To err is human, to forgive is divine. I've turned the other cheek so many times, I'm sore. So yeah, I got ridiculed and made fun of because there's nobody in my chat. But you know what? Maybe that's just the way I want it. I don't want anybody. I don't want people that are going to come in here and derail me and distract me from what I'm supposed to be doing, or trying to take over my channel for their agenda. And that's why a lot of people got banned from here. That's why I started new. I made sure that the moderators knew what was happening. So that's why I started this channel new. I wanted to start out on a different note. I didn't want my channel to be known as a platform that got taken over by people. And now that I'm stepped up on a lot of stuff, it's not going to happen again. Trust me, it's not going to happen again. And as far as doing the work, I do a lot of work on my channel. I do a lot of work on my channel. So don't sit there and say that I don't do work, that I'm lazy, and I want other people to promote my channel. I don't want people to promote my channel anymore because it's not important to me anymore. People will come to this channel when they see it. This channel will grow. We've already grown. Now, as far as topics are concerned, now this has come to my attention. Um, Now they say I should stay out of the drama and stick to electronics and computers and stuff. Okay, that's fine. But since this is a new channel with a new fresh look, if there's a topic that you want me to talk about besides the anti what the hell's media ecosystem, please let me know in the comments. And I will do the research and we will talk about that topic on here. If you want me to talk about that topic on here, I'm willing to do I'm willing to do that. But the thing is I made a promise. As long as this stuff was going on and these people were talking bad about Jeremy, that I was going to come on here and I was going to debunk their lies. And that's exactly what I'm doing. I'm debunking their lies. These people are getting way out of hand. This whole thing is way out of hand. But it's like I said, and this is and I was doing this last year. I said, as long as these people are coming on here and lying about Jeremy and making up all these false accusations and defaming him and making all these bold statements, I'm going to come on here and I'm going to debunk them because I think that the truth should be heard. And just remember, the evidence is in Jeremy's videos. I will say that. If you want evidence, you have to look at Jeremy's videos and look at Jeremy's video content. I'm sure he has a whole thing about the Otter Creek. I believe that he has an entire playlist of Otter Creek stuff. But somebody telling me, and see, this is exactly what I was trying to get away from, was people telling me how to run my platform. So people will tell me I need to stop getting into the drama. I need to just stay away from YouTube. Basically, somebody actually said I need to stay away from YouTube. Don't come on here. Don't make videos. Don't do live streams. But doesn't that violate my right to the First Amendment, the Constitution? Don't I have a right to speak out against people that are telling lies about somebody, another YouTube creator, to destroy their family, to destroy his life? Ray Bonecrusher said that he's fighting for his right to freedom of speech. I'm trying to do the same thing here. I'm trying to fight for my right to the freedom of speech. I should be allowed to come on my own platform and talk about anything that I want to talk about. I'm going to do it. But like I said, if you want to talk about computers and you want a topic that if you want me to get off of a certain topic, I mean, if you want me to get off the drama topic just for a day and you have questions or answers about computers and all that stuff, please ask your questions. I will try to help you and answer your questions. That's part of what this channel is for. But I'm also not going to sit here and let the two fleas and Ray Bonehumper talk shit about Jeremy, and then Ray's talking about fighting for his freedom of speech. Ray Bonecrusher, you are a fart caught in a garbage bag. Okay? Oh my goodness. But like I said, I started this channel new because I didn't want the drama. I didn't want people coming on here and causing trouble on my channel. That's why when I created this new channel, certain people were banned from this channel. If they want to give a heartfelt apology, they can email me. The email is in the channel's description. It's in that when you click more. I might consider it. Because I'm not a bad person, but my eyes were open to what happened on my channel the first time. And that's why I created this channel, was to avoid all that. But yes, as long as I have a voice, I'm going to voice my opinion. I'm going to voice my concerns. And if there's people out there that want to have questions about computers or technology or wants me to talk about a certain topic, please let me know in the comment what you want as a topic that you want me to talk about, and I'll do the research and I'll sit here and talk about it. But you will not silence my right to freedom of speech. Never. I'm not going to stay on long because I'm going to be back at 1 o'clock or 3 o'clock. I'm sorry, 3 o'clock. I just wanted, people to know, what was happening. And the thing is that the changes that I made to this channel are for the good of the channel. I want the channel to grow on its own. I don't want the channel to be promoted on other YouTube channels. Because sometimes when you do that, it brings the wrong people to your platform. And that's why I'm trying to avoid it. That's why a lot of changes have been made, and the moderators have been well informed on what to do. And they do their job here. So I thank God for the moderators that I have on this channel. What else is there? Okay, well, now I regularly broadcast Monday through Friday at 3 o'clock Central Time, 4 o'clock Eastern Time, Monday through Friday. And then on Saturdays, that's Saturday Night Trivia with Panorama Computer Services. And that's every Saturday at 4 o'clock Central Time, 5 o'clock Eastern Time. And like I said, Sundays is my day off. And to the people that are subscribers to this channel and want to be a true part of a family and a community, thank you for subscribing to my channel and thank you for your support. But if I come on here and there's nobody in the chat, that's fine. Because I'm going to come on here every day and do my thing every day, whether there's people here or not. Because it's not important to me. The important thing to me is to make sure that the truth goes out about what's going on. And like I said, as long as I have a voice, I'm going to make my opinions and my knowledge be known. And nobody's going to stop me from doing it. So I'm going to cut this one short a little bit. But like I said, whether or not people come into my chat during my regular live streams, it doesn't matter to me. I'm going to come on here and I'm going to do my thing. And if people come in and want to chat about what I'm talking about, that's fine. I interact with the chat every time. Every time I talk with the chat, when I'm doing my live streams. And if there's nobody here, I'm going to keep doing my thing. It was for an hour and a half or 2 hours. Because nobody's going to stop me from doing it. You can make fun of me and ridicule me all you want. Because you don't bother me. You never have bothered me. You're just butthurt because you can't take over my platform. And you think that your little intimidation works. It doesn't work with me. But like I said, it doesn't matter whether or not there's people in my chat or not. I'm just gonna come on here. I'm gonna do my show or whatever you want to call it, podcast, whatever you want to call it, and then I'm gonna call it quits for the day. And I'll go back and schedule the next one. When one is over with, I'll schedule the next one. You are not. People like to bring other people down. But I'm going to say this. You're not going to bring me down. You don't. The people that are trouble, You don't mean anything to me. You're meaningless to me. I put in a lot of hard work on my channel too. You just don't see it. But it's like I said, you can ridicule me, you can make fun of me, you can call me names because you don't bother me. Okay? You're nothing to me. If you were a true friend, like you say you were, you would have never did what you did. But that's all on you. But you can call me names and whatever you want on your platform because you don't bother me. For one thing, you don't bother me, and two, you don't mean shit to me. You're jack shit to me. Because you know what? I'm going to keep coming on here every day, Monday through Friday, and on Saturdays, I'm going to do my thing. If you don't like it, tough shit. It's my platform. I'll do whatever I want to do on my platform. So I'm going to end this stream. I will see you guys again at 3 o'clock for my regular live stream. I just wanted to get a few things off of my mind that were kind of bothering me. Or they weren't bothering me. It's just something that needed to be brought up. And what the main thing was that's the reason why I changed and created a new channel and blocked certain people, because I didn't want people coming in here and taking over my channel and using it for their agenda. And if I'm doing a live stream and there's nobody watching me, that's fine by me. Because I'm going to keep coming on here. I'm going to keep doing my thing. Some people might like it. Some people don't like it. They can make fun of me all they want. Because I'm going to keep doing my thing. I'm going to keep building my channel. All right, everybody. So, if you're not a subscriber to this channel and you like the content that's on my channel, please consider subscribing to my channel. When you subscribe to this channel, you are helping this channel grow, and you will be part of a very wonderful family here and a very wonderful community. And you will find that out. And don't forget to hit the all notifications. When you hit all notifications, that lets you know when I go live and I have new video content to be uploaded. I'm going to take off for now. I will see you guys at 3 o'clock for our regular chit chat with Panorama Computer Services. And that's at 3 o'clock p.m. Central Time, 4 o'clock p.m. Eastern Time. So, like a friend of mine says, ciao, ciao. I'll see you at 3 o'clock, and have a wonderful rest of your morning.
Come down to it all with your tools in hand, making magic flow. Every broken part, you help me grow. You fix it all, fix it all. You fix it all. Daniel, you make it right. Daniel, everything's right. When I'm falling apart, you put me back together. Daniel, You're my solid ground, always drawing near. Never give up on this heart of mine. Put it back together every single time. To all you do, from the highest peak, I can see it through. With your care and touch, everything's over.